Okay guys, I'm gonna be real with you here. After playing this game for a long time and making mostly positive videos on it, it's time I do something different. Something bold. I want to discuss what I personally don't like about this game. I still love it, don't worry, and I'm still gonna play this game on a regular basis. But still, there are things I want to talk about, and I'm going to list them right now. Are the reasons why this game pisses me off sometimes. Let's begin. Number 1. Ranked. I'm sorry, Splash Damage, but Ranked just sucks. I hate playing it. Not because I mainly solo queue it. Oh no, I do not recommend solo queue, by the way. It's fucking hell. I still hate it, even with a 5-man team. Ranked just basically makes this game, for me, very unfun to play. Because of a couple of reasons. 1. Stupid teammates. Yes, this problem is unavoidable in pretty much every competitive team-based game out there. If you are solo queuing, you better pray to the matchmaking gods that you get good teammates that actually try to win the game instead of getting those under-leveled idiots who still have no idea how this game should be played. Maybe they're not always under-leveled, but just don't get idiots. Just pray for that. Level 7 to unlock Ranked is too fucking low. Bump it up to 10, 12, or 15, somewhere around there. Because most level 7s seem to have the brains of a child that got kicked in the head by a horse. I notice, because I pub stop a lot, admittedly. Alright? I'm guilty of that. Number 2. Poor overall matchmaking. There have been too many instances where I tried to carry a team solo against a team that probably has a 3-man and 2-man stack on them. And they probably have like good comms and shit, while my team is just fucking never communicates at all, and basically run into the battle lone wolf style and get killed over and over without doing anything. I have not been in an instance where the enemy team members pretty much shadow over our teams, although I have been getting a lot of unranked, but that's what's gonna happen in the first week of ranked. It's gonna be fucking shitty anyway. But looking at recent Reddit posts and on the forums, it does happen, and it's unacceptable. Number 3. Enabled collision on teammates and their equipment. This is a little bit more minor in comparison to all the other reasons, but it's still fucking annoying when you're trying not to die and try to escape a firefight to heal. But then a teammate's fat ass gets in the way, you can't get past him, and you both die miserably because of his fucking collision box. Equipments also get in the way. I got killed once because an aura put her health station in a doorway. I could not get past it. I was getting shot to death. It's infuriating. It also fucks up my spicy meatball throws too when teammates get in the way. It just stops them. 4. Shit skins. It's a personal opinion, but I just don't like the skins. I hate yellow camo. It looks even worse on low convicts like the one I'm using in my videos. Sorry, not a fan of ranked skins. Finally, the last reason why I hate ranked is, of course, friendly fire. I'm sorry, but who the hell at Splash Damage thought it was a good idea to enable friendly fire in ranked? Hell, even in this game. It's fucking terrible. I don't mind it in some games, but why the hell is it enabled here? Do you realize how many mercenaries in this game have abilities that can fuck both the enemy team and your team at the same time? There's Fragger's Frag, Nader's Nades, Fletcher's Spicy Meatballs, Thunder's OP as fuck Concussion Flash Grenade, which I'll talk about later, Artie's Artillery, which by the way seems to have a laser that's almost fucking invisible, put that on Phantom instead, Skyhammer's Airstrike, Kira's Laser, Foxy's Mines, which technically have been nerfed because teammates can get damaged by friendly ones when exploded by an enemy, even in public games, and Stoker's Fire. It's fucking ridiculous. Also, I'm gonna sound like an entitled son of a bitch here, but fuck it. I hate the fact that I have to be fucking careful in this game. In public games, I don't have a care in the world when it comes to teammates getting in the way of my shots and abilities, but in ranked, I am limited for what I can do because of the collision and friendly fire changes. It's infuriating. I hate it. I fucking hate it. If you think I dislike ranked just because I suck, well, I'm sorry, you're wrong. I consider myself fairly decent sometimes, but fuck me, ranked is a ginormous pain in the ass. I'm sorry. Gold Recruit is the highest rank I got, by the way, before I wanted to fucking kill myself. Also, during my placement matches, I got 9 wins and 1 draw. And what rank do I get? Silver Officer. Fuck right off. That should have been a gold at least. I wouldn't even been bothered by it if it was a gold. I didn't even suck that bad last season. I got like Silver Officer or something. What the hell? Number 2. Thunder and his OP nade. I'm sorry, but even with the tiny nerf to him that splash damage did recently, it's just not enough. The fact that this son of a bitch has 170 health, can use burst rifles, which I will talk about in a bit, and has a nade that can fuck up your movement and aim while also blinding you completely, leaving you vulnerable, is fucking bullshit. It should not do both. That is ridiculous. Here's an idea. How about you separate the flash blinding effect and give that to another mercenary like, I don't know, some guy named DAZZ. Yeah, DAZZ or Dazzler. You know, just make another merc and give him a flash grenade and remove it from Thunder. Boom, problem solved, hire me. Also, maybe lower his health by like 10 or 20, or 20, if you want to be fucking extreme like what you did to my boy Phantom, you sons of bitches. Which I'll save him for later, I'll talk about him later. Or, here's another idea. How about you just go with flash only on Thunder instead, to resolve the problem of having a character in a video game that can completely infringe movement on other players with their ability in a game that also has a very important movement mechanic. I always hate being stopped suddenly in a fast-paced first-person shooter because of a nade like that. I hate it in Call of Duty, I hate it here. It just sucks. It feels like bullshit every time you get killed because of it. Number 3. Shotguns. But Diz, you use shotgun. Yes! I might be contradicting myself here, because I use them myself sometimes. But personally, I kinda wish these guns did not exist in this game, because of how fucking weird they are. Like, they are both underpowered and overpowered at the same time. They don't require a lot of skill to use them. Which means a fucking level 1 noob can kill me in like 1 shot. I can't exactly explain it, but these weapons feel like bullshit to get killed by. I always have an argument to myself on how the fuck did a shotgun shell kill me while I was at spawn while the enemy was on the fucking moon. Okay, it's not that extreme, but god damn it sure feels like it. I hate any weapon that can just one-shot me out of nowhere without any reaction. It's bullshit. Although they do sound cool though, I'll give them that. The Arnold especially. The sound effect makes me moist. But still, if community servers ever become a thing, shotguns are banned. Speaking of one-shot bullshit. Number 4. Sniper rifles. Okay. First of all, I can respect the fact that it takes a lot of skill to use these weapons efficiently in comparison to the shotguns, but that does not mean I like them. Oh no. If you watched that video where I play Vasily, you will probably cringe at the massive difference in playstyle compared to me and some other guy that uses them efficiently and gets shitload of headshots with them. But here lies the problem, okay? At the moment, there is basically no hard counter to a good sniper in this game except another good sniper. Fighting an enemy that can one-shot headshot you from miles away that you can't really do anything about is one of the most frustrating gaming experiences in my entire life. If they can click heads effectively and have a team that knows what they're doing, you have 2 options. 1, you can try and out-snipe them, or 2, lay on the ground and wait for death. It is definitely not the only game where snipers are a pain in the ass to fight, but still, they are a pain in the ass. Still more honorable to use than shotguns, so. Also, the body shot damage with them is too fucking high. You have to lower that shit. The amount of times I've been killed by Vasily while body shot me then finished me off with a machine pistol, it's too much. Because it does so much fucking damage. It's too much. It should be lowered. Number 5. Burst rifles. Burst rifles need to have a serious looking at right now, because in comparison to the other assault rifles and light machine guns, burst rifles, they just have a higher DPS than them. There is a reason why most pro players use BRs, because they are fucking strong. They are stronger than assault rifles and LMGs. If you play Thunder with a burst rifle, I will fucking resent you, because it's fucking awful and it's overpowered. I don't really use them myself because I personally find them awkward to use, but for those that can use them effectively, they will almost always out DPS you because of the fucking damage they deal. They should be looked at pronto so that they could be at least on par with the other weapons instead of the gap we have now. Number 6. Still no fucking party system. Ranked does not count. I want a way to party up with my mates in casual public games instead of the awkward constant shuffling we have to do when we join a public lobby. It's annoying. I want to play with my friends. Alright? Number 7. Phantom is still fucking useless. Yes, I can finally speak about what they should do about Phantom. Okay, let's see. Make his EMP ability separate from the cloak so they can actually, activate it like a burst by pressing E or something instead of being tied with the cloak that makes him unstealthy. It's stupid. Also increase his speed slightly, not too fast like Sonic the Hedgehog proxy speed, but just a little bit faster than now. It would make a massive difference. Increase the cloak duration and make it so that it does not add 6 fucking seconds every time you activate it. They should just revert it back to before it was like that, when if the cloak duration goes for like 3 seconds and you deactivate it, the cooldown should be 3 seconds. Also make his cloak not sound like a fucking jet engine even when crouch walking. Slightly, ever so slightly, increase the invisibility effect, and if you actually want to make him a recon merc, because he's fucking not a recon merc, give him some kind of spotting ability, just any, so that the recon name is justified. And if you're gonna just change it to an assault merc, which is what he is right now, maybe buff his armor capabilities. Although that might piss people off again. Personally, I was not bothered by Phantom's introduction. I thought it was just needed a little touch up, a little bit, but nope, you fucking babies cried so goddamn loud that he's now fucking useless and a joke. Thanks a lot. Please splash damage. It's been too fucking long. Buff him, please. He's the face of your fucking game most of the time. Buff him, please. I beg you. I am literally begging for you guys to buff him. You have no excuse with the increased team numbers. Just do it. Number 8. The bugs. Holy shit, the bugs. There are many, many bugs in this game. I'll give them credit, they've been fixing a lot of them, but still there's a lot of fucking bugs. It almost rivals the Bethesda game, it's that bad. I would go over the list of bugs there are, including some spots where proxy mines are impossible to destroy, Stoker's fire not destroying generators properly, and many, many others. But the one that I want to talk about in detail, and the one that's bugging me the most, pun intended, is the reload/weapon swap bugs. It affects other mercs sometimes, but for me, it always happens to my second main, Fletcher. Fletcher is a goddamn walking bug magnet. Splash damage have, quote-unquote, fixed him several times, but he is always fucking broken, no matter what splash damage seems to do with him. There are 3 bugs on him that occur frequently for me whenever I try to use him. The reload bug, which makes my shotgun reload forever. It happened to Rhino, if you remember my video a couple of days ago. Sticky bombs sometimes not exploding when they should be, and the biggest bug of them all, the weapon swap bug. It goes something like this. I shoot my gun, swap the sticky meatballs, and, well, shit, I can't swap weapons all of a sudden. My scroll wheel does not work, my number keys don't work, I'm pressing, I'm scrolling, I can't swap weapons. So I throw all my stickies, and now I'm stuck on my primary weapon. I can't even swap weapons now. I can't swap until I get downed or press K and spawn again. It's It's rubbish. It's awful. Why is he still like this? It fucking sucks. This is the reason why I barely even play Fletcher anymore, and why I'm actually tipped off on even using him in game because of how fucking buggy he is. I used to love playing my Nigerian brother, but now it's just a chore. Fix him too, please. Number 9. The UI/menu. I would describe the UI in this game as slow and unresponsive, because it is. I am no expert in this field, but come on, why is it so goddamn slow? Navigating the menu sometimes feels like navigating through sticky wet mud. It's terrible. Also, the sound effects are uninspired and the menu music is fucking depressing. For a game that's fast-paced, the music should really sound more energetic and hype, not sound miserable. That's why I have music turned off. It's that bad. Number 10. Lack of customization. Customization in this game is very lackluster thanks to the card-based loadout mechanic in this game. I really wish it was not like this. I would have liked the ability to actually customize my own loadout with different weapons and skins. That would be awesome. Instead, we have to pray to the RNG gods that they give us a good and viable loadout to use in game instead of giving me another fucking Cricket Ninja card, which has not happened yet, thankfully. They are slowly getting better though with the recent Obsidian loadout. Oh, wait, hang on. The loadouts are fucking terrible except for Fletcher's. Like, why splash damage? For fuck's sake, I would have done a video on Audi if the loadout was not terrible. I only bought Fletcher to support splash damage, but god damn it, you really need to do better next time and give them good loadouts instead of these shit ones. Well, that's pretty much everything I wanted to say about the problems with this game right now. Well, my problems with this game and the problems it has, but anyway. If you made it this far into the video, well, then I thank you for listening to my criticisms on Dirty Bomb. It would have been more constructive, but frankly, I am just so angry and fed up at the fact that I've been playing this game for like 2.5 years and I'm still having to deal with these problems. In fact, I just started recording this after I had another instance of the Fletcher weapon swap bug just now. I'm just so fed up with it. Please splash damage. If you are watching this video, I am sorry if I sound like a douche. I can't help it. But please, don't ignore this video and please acknowledge that you are actually doing something about any of these problems instead of leaving us in the dark. It's frustrating. It is thanks to this game that I actually make YouTube videos and have a community and stuff. I will never forget it. I hope that this year will be much better than the last 2 years in terms of content, because I really, really want this game to be successful. There's some good. It's good. There's some good in here. I hope you are working hard on content, Splash Damage, because frankly, I had enough. And I'm getting tired of these problems. I'm not the only one either. Other people, YouTubers, have ranted about what's wrong with this game too recently, and I figured I might as well share my thoughts as well because I really love this game, and I don't want it to die. Alright, on that note, thanks a lot for watching this video, and if you have any thoughts or have anything to say about your problems with this game or problems with the game you want to discuss about that, go ahead and make a comment on this video. I will gladly read them. I really need some beer. Later, Dirty Bombers.